you guys doing today? I was uploading a video. I let Allie do my makeup, but for some reason it did upload to my YouTube, but it won't publish publicly, so I'm making this little video kind of to make up for that. My little sister actually asked me to do this video. It is the 25 things about me. So let's get into it. Number 1. My junior year of high school, I actually moved to Kentucky, and we only stayed there for a year, and we decided to move back to the Carolinas, so that's what happened there. Number 2, my senior year, as I said before, we moved back to the Carolinas for me to finish high school with my friends and graduate with them. I really wanted to do that, so we decided to move back. It actually worked out great for us. I'll get to that in just a little while. Number 3, my birthday is March 20th, 1999, so I am 18 years old. Number 4, I absolutely love dogs. I am a dog person. I've always been a dog person, and I do not like cats. I don't know why, I just don't. 5, so I started YouTube not only because I had positive vibes. That was our Instagram. Me and my buddy Jordan, we started that, and it was stupid videos that we would make, and we were just trying to make people laugh. And not only that, I watched a guy named Lance Stewart. I'm sure you all have heard of him. He is a famous vlogger, and I wanted to be like him, so I started this account. 6, so not only did Lance kind of push me towards YouTube, but I've also always wanted to be famous, whether it was in baseball, I mean just anything. I've always wanted to be famous. 7, so most people in my life don't know about this, but I actually cut my hand right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I cut my hand one night. I was with my friend Britt, and we were being idiots, and we were stabbing couches. I'm not going to go into any further details about that, but we were stabbing couches, and when I stabbed the couch, the knife came back, and it sliced my hand open to the bone, and I could like open it up and see inside. It was disgusting. Number 8, so Allie is actually my first girlfriend I've ever actually had. Like, when I was younger, I had girlfriends, but she is my actual legit girlfriend. 9, I used to dip a lot. Anytime I was by myself, in the car, at school, anything, I was doing. I was dipping. So, probably a lot of you already know that, but I just thought I'd put it in here. 10, my senior year, I actually had a friend, Jordan, you guys may know him, the ones that follow my positive vibes. He actually was, I don't want to say kicked out of his house, but he kind of left, and he needed a place to stay. So I talked to my mom, and she said that he could move in with us. So he lived with us for 6 or 7 months, and then he moved out and moved in with another friend. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. 11, I've played baseball all my life. Since I can remember, I've always played baseball. I'm a catcher. I don't play baseball anymore. I had the chance to, but other things came up in my life, and I had to move on from that. 12, now if you've known me for a long time, I used to be really, really fat, and I mean, I looked like I had swallowed a watermelon. It was bad. 13, probably none of you, unless you're really close to me, know that I've always wanted a motorcycle. My dream motorcycle is a Honda CBR 1000 RR, but hopefully in the near future I will be getting my motorcycle license, and then from there I will decide if I want to buy a motorcycle and ride. We'll see how that goes. 14, so my dream car, and it has always been my dream car, is an Audi R8. Those things are so sexy. 15, I get mad really fast, and sometimes I get a little mad, but then I get over it really quick, and I just don't talk, so people will think that I'm still mad. So, I mean, Yeah, I get mad, but I get over it really fast. 16. So I actually cut underneath my eye. You can probably not tell it on the video, but I actually have a small scar right here. Me and my friend Jackson, we were really young, and it was around Christmas time, and his mom bought me some really long tools, and we decided that'd be a good idea to sword fight with them. So what ended up happening is he actually sliced right underneath my eyeball. I was so lucky that he did not actually hit my eyeball, or I'd be blind in this eye. 17. When I was younger, I actually did ballet. Not many people know about that, but yes, I did do ballet. I don't remember it, but my mom likes to bring it up sometimes. 18. When I was younger, I actually used to pick gum up off the floor and chew it. How nasty is that? 19. So I live alone now, and I'll tell you why in the next clip. 20. So when I decided that I wanted to move back to the Carolinas and finish school with my friends, I didn't really have the intention on leaving, but they did. So my dad lives at the beach, and my mom lives at another beach, so I decided to stay here. And my dad, I'm actually really blessed. He gave me a house to stay in while I was in school, but now I'm not going to school, so whenever I come back up on the weekends, he's letting me stay here. 20. Probably not a lot of you notice this, but I am very insecure about myself. I've always been insecure. I've gotten a little better about not really caring about what other people think. So it's not as bad now, but used to, I was very, very insecure. 22. I am also very protective over my family, my girlfriend, and her family. If I ever hear anybody talking about my family, my girlfriend, or their family, it won't end well. I have a short fuse to that kind of stuff, and it's very disrespectful to even talk about somebody. I mean, if it's good, if it's a good thing, then, you know, obviously I won't be mad or anything. But if I hear something bad come out of somebody's mouth, that just sets me off. My mom actually told me a story about we were pretty young, my brother and I think we were at a church or something along those lines. And a kid pushed my brother down. I came running across the room, and I just like tackled him. 22. So I don't really like to talk about religion on this channel, but since it's 25 things about me, I just thought I'd throw it in there. I am a Christian. I'm Episcopalian. If you don't know what that is, you can research it yourself. But I just thought I'd add this because it's something about me, and I'd like to share it with you. 23. So currently I drive a 2013 Toyota Corolla LE. And it's a great car, great gas mileage. I would recommend it to anybody that's going to be traveling a lot, and it has been great to me, so it's an awesome car. 24. Let's talk about my first car. I actually had a 2005 Audi A4. It was turboed. I put some of those freaking floorboard lights in it. It was pretty dope, and it turns out that it wasn't that great of a car. It was great for the time that I had it, but moving to Kentucky and having to drive back and forth, and from Kentucky all the way to the beach, its life just kind of ran out. And 25. Alright, so this is kind of a funny story, I think anyways. I had a friend in Kentucky that lived in this neighborhood, and it had a stop sign at the end of his neighborhood, and it has a road going up, and then you take a right to go to the main highway. But that's besides the point. I usually would just kind of roll through it, but that morning I was just super tired and ready to get home. So I wasn't even thinking, and I just drove straight through the stop sign. Didn't even look to see if there was anybody coming. I just drove straight through, and when I looked in my rear view mirror, you know what I saw? A cop. I was like, man, I really hope he doesn't pull me over. I don't need a ticket. So he doesn't pull me over for a while, gets to the next stop sign, flips his freaking lights on. I'm like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. So he pulls me over, gets out of the car, and he says, do you have any idea why I stopped you? I was like, no. So he said, okay, well then I'll explain. Back there, you didn't even stop for the stop sign, and I can tell you didn't even look to see if anybody was coming. I was like, yeah, I guess I did that. He walked back to his car, and it took him like 15 minutes. And I didn't have my insurance card. My tag was out of date. So that's that. I got 3 tickets. Not 1, 3. And it all ended up being dismissed, so that was great. But it still costs a lot of money when you get pulled over and get a ticket. Alright, so that's 25 things about me. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please smash that thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please go and hit that red button. Subscribe to me. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe.